So what I'm trying to do here is what they're looking at doing is when they put in a customer account number for a ship to, they want it to go back and find the sold to. So now every ship to has only one and, and only one sold to. So what does that relationship look like? So for example, if I'm on this account record here in Dev2, if a person would put in this account number right here into this field right here, then what we need to do is if we can, do like an AJAX call where we go put in the sold to value, and that's for the ship to. At a minimum, when we hit get price, we need to do that as well. We'll come back, and as we display the results, it shows the sold to. So how do we know what sold to is for the ship to? So this is the ship to account. As you can see, it's US ship to party. If I come down here to the partner functions, well, partner function has a record, and in this partner function, it can have a bunch. However, in this case, a WE will represent a ship to. And how did I know that? And that's because in this tpart function, there is a record in here that tells us what these function codes mean. So if I look up in here and sold to, I take that back. My data is wrong. Let me edit this. This actually should be AG. My bad. Sorry about that. I'm just kind of making this data up here. All right. So now what this should be is if we look at this record represents a sold to party. So essentially what we need to do is store in a custom setting what function code represents a sold to party and what represents a ship to, because in the end we're going to have to probably need this. But for now, let's just do what code do we need to find to get to the ship to or the sold to. The sold to is AG. So we know via custom setting what needs to happen. So when somebody puts in this ship to number, what would be nice is if we could then do an AJAX call and populate this. If not, on get price, you go find the sold to for this. And again, how do we do that? We go to this ship to account number, which is right here. We go to this record. We look at partner functions. It was there a minute ago. Let's take a peek here. There it is. We go for this record. We look for this function code. This function code that you're looking for is stored in a custom setting or custom label, some configuration value. When you find it, then you know that this guy right here is the sold to. And what's better yet, you know that this field that's represented right here is the SAP account number of that. So this is the value you want to put back up to here. So in this case, we should end up with a result that would look like this. And then there we go. All right, let me know if you have questions.